Hello, Clarke TV fans. We're here again. Me and Mr. Clarke.
To your brain again, Clarke TV.
Yeah, so today we want to ask the question, why do women have issues with their hair? Women on a whole, we're talking black, white, yellow, all of them. Don't Mr. Clarke?
And some even don't like them on a ear.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So we are going to see if we can work out some comprehension or some understanding we have to do with the ear today. So just stay tuned and just remember to subscribe to Clarke TV.
Remember.
You see my ear?
Natural hair.
Excellent.
Of course, I'm a natural. I'm an actual rasta.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, I'm doing my locks and stuff. Okay? Yep.
And so it fit, you know?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're not going to enjoy this. Okay?
So, we're going to try to, with our limited knowledge, me and Mr. Clarke will try to shed some light on why women have issues with their hair. I, for one, have no issues with my hair. It's either cut or grow.
Yeah.
So, first the question though, what does your hair represent to you? You understand? First you have to ask yourself that question. You know? What you say, Mr. Clarke? You don't think so?
Your ear represents everything for you, you know. Because some people bless without a lot of hair upon them body.
Like myself.
Upon their head.
Like Mr.
You
Clarke.
know. Some no have no ear in full.
Hairless.
I just one little bit on the top, and by the time they reach certain age, them have to go straight to skull.
Oh my.
But the ear is a fundamental connection and joint of you.
It represents you.
Your ear is you.
They say it's your crowning beauty.
Yes.
So in terms of the women.
So you said, knowing that the ear is you, there never or there should not not supposed to be an issue we have to do with your ear.
No, it should.
Right? Even if you're plotting a one piece or whatever design.
Or 4 quarters.
Right? The ear is you. The ear represents you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Excellent. As I say, my hair is my crowning beauty. So,
yeah.
You know, what would I be? I would not be the queen that I am without my hair.
African queen.
So for some women, they feel that they have to cut a hair, to cream a hair, to color a hair, to add on, and these things will accentuate their beauty. Okay?
Well,
that's why some women.
Yeah, because basically with all those things you have to do with the ear, something where gonna make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes you use the opportunity for change up how your physically, your face look, your facial look.
Or
it's a mirror of things.
Sometimes your hair really can't do the style.
Yeah.
So you have to add on and tweak it a little and get the desired look where you want.
And sometimes you want the ear with the coloring for have a little shade of your eye for brighten you up a little bit more so you can able to find your husband.
Oh my.
Or your husband. Or you can able to do your little profiling with different styling.
Don't be a stalker.
On a regular basis, So sometimes when you put little coloring in there, me notice I don't say much coloring we have to do with grace. Because I must two people have to go buy no cream for that over a period of time. That's why they're not full run grace. But trust me, any color at all, your ear, spraying, I tell you, from you have peace within your heart,
in yourself,
and you're self-confident, and it's the world I gonna see you beautiful,
see you
just
as
like
you
how
are.
you see yourself.
Exactly, that's true.
So that's one aspect in terms of with a different aspect where you want with your ear. Once you feel comfortable with how you do it, it's okay.
Because when I feel comfortable, when I feel good, when I do a styling on my hair, and I like it, and I really, you want to show it off and all these things. So it kind of adds that boost to your morale, to your self-esteem, and encourages you to show it off.
Yeah.
You get me?
One thing I noticed with the ladies them too, my observant way, when them change up them hairstyle or the hair newly done and them something there, when them come like all locate the workplace, everybody a touch up their hair and I inquire how their hair look, and you know, sometimes you know the little crits them are got there for say certain things, but you don't know the female or phone world still, but them always coming them one another how their hair look. Even if one little be in a piece. You know, but I think when they then do all this variety with the ears, them I think them are more put some impression upon getting an understanding with the female, how them see them more than anything else, because they know say the females them have one little competition package amongst them one another.
Against themselves, sometimes unbeknownst to the other competitor.
And people observe this, you know, knowing say me always around plenty ladies and them look something there. My sister they have that little competitive edge there. So when they come in and them hairstyle different or colored or shade or whatever they may call it, you know, one them not really in a talking.
Oh my.
You know, it like it show off. So it's like it's a joy for them for really do their hair still. You know, and change it up in a different style. It have whole heap of intricacies we have to do with the looks, all of them something there. You get me?
Yeah, man. It adds wealth to the persona. For me, as I can tell you, some women it give them boost, you know, and them feel more confident. What may I say? Within yourself, within your own self, still your hair could have it. Can you still give that, you know?
Well, you give that upon how you prepare yourself with it, and them something there.
Yeah.
You know.
So, question is though, when we add all these hairs and doing all of these stuff, why we have to go for the money one, the one where the money is long up?
The most expensive one?
Yes, why? You know, me not understand. Mind you, I'm not a add-on girl here like that, right? So, me not really get what them would do that for. So I can't really answer to the one day.
Well, Susie, it sounds like it's a clear understanding of your independence. You have to deal with your year and then something still. Because why, to me...
To you, exactly.
To me, why I think most ladies choose the most expensive year. I don't say them don't buy them year, but if them say to me, say, boy, you can't do me here for me. You get me? If me go say, alright, go ahead and do your hair. Remember? A different expense a year, because any male were really knowledgeable when it come on to this type of year and the pricing and then something there. Me have a special rating to them.
Of course.
Because I don't know, because if my first lady said to me, say, Mr. Clark, I want to do my hair.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do with your hair, you do it.
That's
you
right.
get me? Me now go say I want if $1,000 or this it a go cost. And some ladies based on them independent aspect, and some no have nobody to go to and say boy they want to hear do, or people not surprise them. Then we take out them own money and buy it.
Exactly.
But on a general aspect, the expense of the ear, right?
Somebody are patronizing them like them go all out to just make sure report their eye.
You know, so them report them here, you know, where them feel comfortable with our wearing a style. You know, where they wearing a style, the type of ear them wearing a style, where they want to wear.
Yeah.
You know, but other than that, I think I just them and them understanding in the situation where they in have to choose the type of ear where they want, because if they don't have no money, they can't buy the expensive ear.
No, they can't.
You get me? And if they don't have nobody to patronize them in terms of buying the ear, then can't. So it just depends on the situation itself.
True. Okay, so the question is, why do most women keep their hair natural? What would be their reason? It can be financial for some persons. For me, it
can also be a particular health reason as well.
Because for me, I used to cream my hair and my scalp is sensitive. So whenever I start to cream it, I have to start to wash it out, which makes no sense because my hair would not get processed. So therefore I would lose because I have to go back again in the short space of time when them tell me if I go back a little bit before that, if I go get my hair processed again. Yeah. You understand? So that would have been one of the reasons. Some persons have for putting the added extension, some have, what you call it, stunted hair.
Yeah.
And then you have those who have alopecia where you have to put on the wig, you know. And then you have the persons who are sickly, as Mr. Clarke said, where you have to put on add-on. Yeah, so we get to, we have, yeah, probably I have more, but for now, on a day-to-day basis or in our lifetime, we see where these are some of the things that happen.
But most of all, for me, as a male, one of the main thing when I realize, when I recognize that a lady will keep her natural hair, it brings a certain level of history, black history. Some of the things that I kind of like, and it brings out a natural beauty the way you can't find nowhere else.
Nowhere else, yes.
You get me? Not even make, not then can't even do nothing to them here to find that level of beauty where you don't start wearing now by just wearing the natural hair, even though it have some little condition where it come with and them something still. But me just like, especially when the hair put together, being natural, you know, because some ladies really know if it turn their hand, and some hairdresser really know if it turn their hand because
big up to my hairdresser, she really knows how to turn her hand.
Yeah, and big up to the hairdressers them still, because
really, you got a talent, guys.
Me have to big up because me will spend my money with you. Okay?
I have to spend my money with you.
Me will get direction. I will get direction to spend my money with you because my people now go say to me say they want to do their hair and it costs this and this, so me not go have a problem. So me have to big up ladies. Right? But when you look on the natural aspect of the hair, if you as a male, it bring off the actual look there of a lady, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes instead of them change up to all different ways, sometimes it bet they have that look of natural look there. If you bring off that genuine fineness of you as an African,
the queen
especially.
Yeah.
The queen you be.
We are. Okay, for some of us queens, some of us who love to add on and love to experiment with our hair, our crowning beauties, sometimes we have issues or problems. We develop problems with whatever we have done to our hair. I have a recent experience with my daughter where I put in the weave in the hair and it peeled out the whole of her sides. You understand? So can you just imagine, you know, if I had not done that, I would not have had to lose that for her. But there are other problems where other persons probably encounter with doing them here. You know? Some people, when they put cream in it, the cream eat out the hair and they cut it off. I've had that problem.
And it makes sometimes
when I was younger.
It makes
they start eat away the hairline. So, you know, these are the things where sometimes you know, say you have to look on the pros and cons of before you put on these things in your head. Because you must remember the hair is on the scalp and the scalp is sensitive. So it's not everything you can just choke on it. You know?
And to my knowledge though, the hair is like the human body, it needs space and time to breathe as well.
Yes,
so you can't cluster it up too much.
Too long. I know.
And sometimes when the hair, like how naturally the hair don't come out with some different type of symbols. Some in a circle, you know, some have all different shape in terms of how the hair looks still. You know, some semi-curve. Depends on the type of race and them.
Oh, you mean the curls and the straight are the not so straight ones where clunk up like spring.
But you know them something more still. All my thing when it come on to here is to be able to facilitate if me get the opportunity to tell what design here you don't like and then something me just try to do that. You know, me no bother pressure myself. Or if so be the case, me have to make a little thing we have to do with the ear. you know,
suggestion.
Like if you ask me my opinion.
Yeah, I'm tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, but as when I tell you, say, you see, you were special to me. Me will never have a problem with your ear.
Anything you do
get me? All when you're comfortable and uncomfortable, you know, because I don't like some me that I pursue me lady and go there and I dig up in ear first to see your ear stay. You get me? Because if it was ear alone, enough people wouldn't have no relationship.
No relationship.
You get me? Because most people meet them spouse or meet them people with a different shade. When then they by themselves now, they remove their ear and a different people them say. You get me? So that can be scary in some cases too. So me can't be able to look on the aspect of ear in order to value or weigh the person where me desire for love and them something there. But that's a part of the package as well. Right? That is a part of the package.
Yeah, for true. Some persons really make the hair look like the hair is what defines them though. You know, it builds them, it makes me prettier so my man can see me and like me. No, it's the person that you are and the person that you were before you put that hair on. You know, just try to remember those little things. Don't change who you are because you put on the hair. Be the same person.
No,
you know?
But sometimes the ear, you know, change the characteristics of the individual as well, you know. Because suppose
for better?
Well, for more excitement, for more confident, for more all of these things.
Well, I can understand the confidence.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want you to trick yourself and fool yourself and
because if the ear give you an Indian look, from morning, you know, desire you're one a year, and the ear give you an Indian look, everybody I tell us, boy, you look like some half a rock Indian and these things. Like it's a compliment. You get me?
Yeah.
But the ear give you a different shade. Right? The Brazilian ear, I learned say it's very expensive. I don't know the price range like all the variety I hear, the Chinese ear, the ass tail, the ass tail, the cat ear, the rat ear,
he knows them.
the different animal ear them. I don't know the price range of them or the price of them. As a lady, I have to tell me about them the type of ear them. Right?
Yo, I'm telling you, man. We need to remember though, first and foremost, before putting these here, to just make sure that we're not doing detriment to our scalp. You know, can remember say they're near to the skull, and anything that is thing there will permeate or seep into your head. Yes, it does. It's not like the earth, but it does still seep into your head, into your skull, and into your brain, and can give you effects.
And the different type of creams them too can also do that.
Yeah, that can do that
because
as well.
of pores.
Yes, exactly.
So you have to be careful in every aspect.
True. Okay, people. So if you do add-ons, creams, cuts, the works, extensions as they call it, that is good for you. But for the person who retains their natural look, you know, that within itself, how does that make you feel? You know, to know that everything about you is 100% real. Jesus Christ. It's not I'm not bashing anybody when I say fake, but everything about you is just real. It's just you, you know? So, for me,
if you trust your beauty and the confidence in your beauty, I don't think you're going to see it in a negative way. If you really see you as you're here, or how you be, right? Because if you're confident in yourself, like how me dan look on a female and say her here, and appreciate her how she look and then something. If you feel at any given time, which we are you supposed to feel like that. Yeah. Right?
Well, for me, when I get my hair done, I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Really and truly, it gives me a boost. It does, you know? Because you might think it is my crowning beauty.
Yeah.
You understand? It adds on to my added on beauty and it propels it. So it's up with the confidence, up with the self-esteem. Everything is on a high. So for me, that is me. that's natural for me, and that is what I like
and
about
that
my
is
hair.
good. That is good to Susie, because me never amongst a female yet, and then just do the hair and hear like them not appreciate it. Them would describe say boy, yes, I could have done look a bit better. Or so,
After them do it.
Yeah, after them do it. Or then say boy, the kind of tight.
Yes.
The butter down.
Yes.
The beat down.
Beating of the scalp.
You know, beat down, and the sleeping design with the ear.
I can tell you.
The sleeping design with the ear is a next
factor.
Yeah. You find yourself do your ear. You find yourself do your ear, and you know, say up at the bed, I want an unusual format of rat bat syndrome format of sleeping. Just the hairstyle alone, you cannot find yourself get a comfortable sleep, and you have to put out a whole heap of padding to cover it. That's the ear, you know, pull up and then something there. So you have sometimes me like the idea of, you know, see different design effort to sleep. That's why I have to give female ratings.
Ingenuity of the females.
Because especially when me see a beat, especially when me see a beat on the head side and a beat on the head middle and a all whole time and then something there.
We want to be comfortable,
yeah,
but at the same time we don't want to pull up the hairstyle because we like it.
But how long a hairstyle put in must last? Give me an idea.
I tried to go for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks?
Yeah, I tried. Sometimes it doesn't really work.
So you in between,
because my hand is always in my head.
In between that 2 weeks, you done play some little ketchup back wrap, some little tie,
yeah,
some little part.
The first part of it, me wrap my head with something,
yeah,
and put one, you know, oil my scalp and all these things. But after the first week, my girl, everything fly through the door, man. It's all up. That's how I do me hair. Me just cut and go through. You understand? But that's just me.
Well, sometimes I listen out and hear some of my sounds them we have to do with the ear, you know, because how me know say all some of my hairdresser them look good and then something there.
Oh,
with all some of my cream them with them and put in my hair or the finishing aspect. Even though the lady with there they talk about these things, you know, I mean I say, you know, I could never determine or recognize all of them something.
Problems here,
they have to show me in depth and some boy. That's why I rate some man we can hear but if you see these things and know them.
Yeah.
Me rate them because me can't see them thing there. Because me no question the beauty of my first lady through her hair.
No.
But the hair is an addition to her confidence, to her what she think, how she feel, and them something there. So me have to go with her more time. Even though I know my priority.
Yeah, but me if I say to the ladies though, don't come out of the hairdresser seat until you're satisfied or you're comfortable. Don't get up and know that you're uneasy in the brain and the head top is killing you. Don't do it. Remember, you didn't beg for it. You actually paid for it. So, you know.
That's a good idea.
Just get your money's worth and your money's comfort. You understand me? So it's gonna be a lovely hairstyle when you finish, but you know, don't get up and know that you're gonna be uncomfortable afterwards.
Yeah, and when you get up from around the chair and know say you're uncomfortable with the hairstyle, no put the pressure upon the man like a man mess up the hair. no put the pressure upon the man, no put the pressure upon the wrappings when they're there. Right? Because you know say some man gets a whole heap of blame.
For true.
He just because he may not say things that my lady want to hear. But with them they observe as male still and see how on a function with the hear them and sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes it's entertaining. Some men choose not to talk about it still. But to be honest, male no can't talk about it. Me not think the ladies are serious. That's what no can say. You know say she not do that part the right. She not go because you can't touch a black woman here especially, you know. You can't touch a black woman here, especially when she do her hair, you know.
No,
you can't. You can't go nowhere near.
No,
remember say,
you know, the first week of the hair or the first minute of the hair, you can't touch it. I remember and it's probably it might have sensitive right now.
Yeah.
For where it just got through.
Where the scalp go through.
Yeah, where the scalp go through. So you know, me not encourage no man.
So why you can't get a notification and say, boy, listen, like how me just do me here, don't touch me here for the next 3 days or so. Why when we go near here and touch it, we know say a problem there?
Well, it should not be a problem. I mean,
or we are here a shout out and say, come, no. You know, I say it, but you see some push off.
Oh.
So you know, say I did hear.
I don't know if express themselves, man, and I make it look like it is a white name there, you know, and it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that way, because you're partaking and you get one hairstyle, and the man at the end of the day go partaking it, because when you go up on the road at the town, and everybody go look upon your admire your wife or your girlfriend with a nice hairstyle, you know. So I mean, if you know you're gonna feel this way, say, honey, you know my head tender today. You know, all them something. Just give them a notice, man. I mean, they have feelings, you know. They have feelings, so you know if you hurt them feelings away. Yeah, you have to tell them.
So with all the issues them we have to do with the ear and concern we have to do with the ear, just remember clearly that the ear is you, right? And whatever way you choose to put the ear, you know, even if somebody else not accept it, once I'm your ear and you feel comfortable in your spirit with it,
work with it.
Yeah, just work with it. And try remember anytime when you have to deal with your ear, when you do your ear, you do it for you.
Yeah, for you.
And you know, say,
yourself.
You have a circumference face and you wear a straight face ear, it'll throw you off. This is my objection or my objective in terms.
But if you have a good hairdresser, people, you'll know you'll get what your face desires.
When the time comes for you comfortable using your natural hair or be with your natural hair, there's no sweat, there's no problem. That is you same way. So people, just remember, say Clarke TV to your brain again.
Yes.
And we're there and stay tuned.
We're going to ask you to like people, share, you know,
and subscribe.
Make your comments, and please do subscribe.
Yeah. And remember, any topic available, no one will.